Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the book summary series. So, today's book is one of the OG self help books. Yeah, it's The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. I'm sure you all have heard about Robin Sharma, and a lot of you might have read one or other of his book. In case you haven't read this one yet, let's get on with today's summary. In this book, Robin Sharma tells the story of Julian Mantle, who is a successful but stressed out lawyer who realizes that he has lost touch with the things that truly matter to him in his life. So basically, this realization hits him when he is giving a speech in court one day and he suffers a heart attack and collapses. This event kind of forces him to reevaluate his priorities and make some very major changes in his life. So Julian decides to leave his also successful law practice and his material possessions behind, and he embarks on a journey to India in search of spiritual enlightenment. He meets a group of monks who kind of teach him a lot of valuable lessons about life, about happiness, about success. They also teach him about the power of mindfulness, meditation, how living in the present moment is a very important aspect of living. They also stress the importance of cultivating positive habits such as reading, exercising, practicing gratitude. So during his time in India, Julian learns about the seven virtues of enlightenment or enlightened learning. Including one of them being mastering the mind. So the others can be pointed out to be living with discipline, practicing kaizen, which actually implies on continuous improvement. So these virtues form the foundation of Julian's journey towards personal growth and enlightenment. After spending a lot of time in India, Julian, lot many years actually, Julian returns to his home country and shares this newfound wisdom with one of his former colleagues and friend John. So John is initially very skeptical about his teachings, and he eventually comes to realize that Julian's advice has the power to transform his life. So Julian helps John to develop these positive habits such as waking up early, exercising, meditating, and he teaches him about the importance of setting goals and aligning one's actions with one's purpose in life. So the monk who sold his Ferrari is a practical guide for all these self improvement aspects. He's told, personalized it with the story. So some of you while reading, or some of us as readers, relate to it much easily. The book is very light on vocab, and it's not very heavy to carry, in the sense that it's a very nice travel read or reread if you have read once, and you just want to go wish to read it again and have a refreshing change from your general routine or genre of books that you are listening to or reading. It's a good book. It emphasizes the importance of taking out time to reflect on your personal growth, and definitely the value of mindfulness, living in the present moment. Again, this is one of those books that catches your attention with its title. When the time I read this book, I was in college, and yes, I picked this book up because of the title, because it was very hard to resist such a title. and, and then I ended up reading more of Robin Sharma's books for sure, because I kind of liked his simple writing style. He doesn't go he's not a very fancy writer. He doesn't have a very uh, crucial or specific way of telling things. It's his stories are quite natural, so you feel easily when you're reading it, and it's interesting, and then you get to learn something out of it. So it's a good package deal, and it finishes quite quickly because it's not much of a thick read as such. So that's will be all for today's summary, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Until next time, with a new book and a new summary. Here's me signing off. Thank you for tuning in and supporting. Goodbye.